This is a 2015 Mercedes S550. This is the passenger rear window. I removed this panel a month and a half ago or so, to get his window up and secured back in place with the window motor. But now I'm replacing the window on it, and in order to gain access to it, some things have to come out of the way. This is a privacy screen. It has this big trim piece that goes around the outside edge of it. You can see sitting here. You're going to start on the innermost section by the B pillar, which would be here. Take from the inside part of the sill and pop that panel off, and work your way all the way around the outside edge until you get to here. And then you're going to start pulling it back towards you to be able to get it the rest of the way off. And then you got one clip right here. These do snap in on the side. The rest of it just fits inside of the seal. To get these screws here out, these are T20s, I believe. They're either T15 or T20s, but I think they're T20s. Then you have T25 here, T25 here, and a T25 here. The two that go down here on the bottom have a sleeve on them. They look like this. The other ones don't have sleeves at all. So we're just about ready to take this assembly off. Plugs in here, and then I guess the other one is just a tube that connects to drain out or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it unclips off the side here and then pull back on this one. That one's not connected to anything. Then you have to maneuver it around the lock arm, but everything is loose. Oh wait, there's another screw there. It's the T25. It's going to have one of those sleeves on it as well. I'm not going to be able to do this with the phone in my hand, so I'll be sitting it down just to make sure this doesn't go crashing to the ground. That is the assembly for the privacy screen. I think it has one that comes out sideways too, but I don't know. I haven't looked at it, and I'm pretty sure that all of those controls are controlled by the switch over here, because I haven't seen one anywhere else. There is 4 switches on that side, so I would assume that that's probably the case. All right, the next step here is going to be taking this window motor off, because we need the window to go up and down, and this window motor doesn't work. Also have to get all of our electronics out of the way. May disconnect the battery, I'm not entirely sure. I probably won't disconnect the battery and just get everything out of the way and hope that the airbags or something don't deploy because a sensor is disconnected. On second thought, I don't think I'm going to have to remove the wiring harness, because there's inspection plugs, which should give me access. That's probably an airbag, being my look. Anyways, that should give me access when I drop the window down to unclip it. I'm pretty sure that's all that holds this window in. And then I have to be extremely careful when picking it up and out of there that I don't shatter the rest of the window, because this is an insurance issue for him. Yeah, the window motor is removed. Those are T25 screws. They're not bolts. And then inside of here, this is a T27 or a T30. I used a T25 and it broke it loose, so I'm going to assume that it's probably a T27. Now we're taking needle nose pliers, taking that little short bolt out. That's going to be fun putting back in. Now we've got to figure out how to get the window out. And I'm pretty sure that we need to take the seal out. That'll give us a little bit of wiggle room. It's already disconnected from the window regulator. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is go get some painter's tape and tape up this section right here in 2 places, and then maybe a couple sideways, just to be able to add some support. Drop the window down, make sure I have enough tail hanging up out the top of it, and then remove all of the seals, and then as I'm coming back out, work the glass pane out. Alright, so I found the ticket to get the window out. I started to try to take this piece right here out, and that wasn't happening. I did take the window sill out. I took the rubber out of this part of the window, which I can put that back in there because that's not going to make a difference in the next part of this. This, on the other hand, is where it made it so much easier. So you want to pull this seal out. This is the window sill, the side sill. Take the 3 screws out here. They're T20. You want to pull up here and move it towards the passenger side or the driver's side of the vehicle. It may very well be the same on all the rest of these windows as well, as this is just the one that I'm working on. Pull that sill right there out as well, because you don't want to rip anything. Now comes that window, but this one is out. You can see the mounting location of the tab. I'm hoping I don't have to change that, because every time that I take these things off, I break the window. And he's wanting to save this window. So I'm going to get this one unboxed, and I hope that everything is there. Well, turns out that this is not the right window. Let's see, I don't know if it shows anywhere what exactly it's for, but when I ordered it, it said it was for a 2014 Mercedes S550, and it's not. So I have to go through and either put a bag over this window and close it up until I get the new window in, or put the old window back in. Man, this sucks. I should have opened the box up before opening or taking this out.